Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
What's poppin'? Salud, I see you nation, man. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, cause today we got 2025 Gold Cup quarterfinals, man. Before we talk about the states, let's have a look at Canada, man. I think I have to, analyze this because I already have my headline for this one, and it's historical choke, man. Historical choke, man. Almost legendary, basically, man. I don't know if that was a little bit cringe, but it's gonna make the cut. So anyway, man, Canada, man. Our brothers from the north, I have a lot of respect for them. A lot of times, I support them, right? I want to see them do good, right? I'm very, I don't know why, man, but I've always been, well, Canada has always caught my eye as a country, right? As a nation. I like what they're doing, right? The team that they're building, the players that they're, calling up, blah, 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 blah. But, man, this is not a good look, man. Yes, you guys are on the come up and all that, but, let me give you, one piece of advice. Don't get a big head, okay? You guys still ain't nothing, man. And let this be a reminder that you guys will always be the third biggest team in CONCACAF, okay? Until the day when you win, I don't know, the amount of trophies you gotta win, but you guys are basically like Tottenham, right? You're the Tottenham of national teams. Until you win, a long list of trophies, you guys are never gonna be in that conversation to be the best team in CONCACAF. Maybe you can be the most informed team, but not that, man. Jesse Martz, also, man, I'm sorry, man, you took a big L, man. Big L, man. Huge L, man. Now, let's have a look at this, man. So, now it's true that, okay, what is Guatemala, bro? Well, Guatemala had more stats and more possession, but it's true that, we're going to have to see. I hope it's in the highlights, but, Sufferberg got sent off. Very stupid, man. You killed your team, basically, man. This is all on you, man. All on you. Let's have a look at the lineups, man. So, Dane Sinclair in goal, okay. Alistair Johnson is the right back. Number 15 is 1 to Watts. But, look at that name, man. Cornelius, okay. Now, one thing, that's noticeable is that there's no Moise Bombito. Did that hurt them? I guess a little bit, right? Also, that their main guy is not there. Fonzie Davies, right, is not there. Instead of him, they have Licio Larrea. That's not the same, man. That is not the same. Teju Buchanan on the right. This number 23 guy, 1 to Watts. I've been impressed by what I've seen of him so far. The other side of the midfield's empty. Jacob, man. Jacob, man. Jacob, bro. What the hell happened, man? You guys, you're so sent off with apparently a second yellow flag, man. Come on, bro. You cannot be doing that, man. Now, I've always believed that he's a great super sub, okay? He's a great super sub. He proved that in the Copa America. Now, he's not starting, man. He probably has low IQ, and, he's not good enough. So, Jesse Martz, that bit you in the ass, man. That bit you in the ass. Jonathan Davy up top, the main guy. Number 12. That spot's empty, man. Now, another thing that hurts is that, take into account that Canada took their best team with them, man. Their best guys, And they couldn't get past Guatemala. And I believe they drew, right? One of that games in the group stage. So, nah, bro. Actually, they need a better coach, man. But, well, that's another, something different. So, now, Guatemala's team, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Don't take it personal. That team is empty, man. Starting 11, empty. The bench, empty, bro. I'll be surprised if one of those guys is playing in Europe, man. Now, Canada, they subbed in Trash, Carl Larin, 1 to Watts Jefferson, okay. Nathan Saliba, who was signed with Montreal. With Montreal. He has signed with Anderlecht. Respect. Promise David, as his name indicates, promise, right? Promising player. Now Ismail Corner on the bench, he didn't get no minutes. That's interesting, right? That's interesting because he's pretty good. The rest of the bench is a little bit irrelevant, if I'm being honest. Now let's analyze this, man. Let's see what actually happened, right?
For the past 5 years, Canadian men's soccer has sought to
bless you. Thank you, man.
Woo! A generation of talent lighting up Europe and a swagger that's rewritten the country's footballing identity.
Yeah, but look at that, man. They can't get past the quarterfinals for the Gold Cup, man. Ayo. That away jersey, that white one, it's not bad, eh? But I kind of like. Now this game, I can't give you that much feedback. But I can analyze it in detail like I would do with the States because I didn't watch this game. So, honestly, man, I'm not oversleeping, man, to watch Canada. So.
From right to left. And the Reds were playing in white tonight. Really ball. Helps on Buchanan.
Okay.
Buchanan!
Buchanan, brother. Hey, pseudo composure, eh? Pull that crap with BRL, and they're gonna send you packing, man. Trust me, man. That shit's not gonna cut it, man, in Spain. I haven't seen him play yet for BRL.
Really ball.
Bro, all the time in the world, pitiful defending by the left back. Pitiful defending. You have all the time in the world, bro. Good control. Look at this. From that distance, you can't even get it on goal, bro. Not a good look, bro. Hey, Buchanan, man, do better, man. Do better. Do better, man.
Golden opportunity for the right winger.
Do better, man. You'll be back in MLS, man, in 2 years. Nice chance by Guatemala.
And finally, the ball goes.
Good save by St. Clair.
He has Navarro's out of his goal. The cross.
Vale?
We'll see the.
Ooh, very good play, but even better defending, eh? Even better defending, man.
Isn't it number 7 it is? Aaron Herrera.
Okay, Herrera.
Right back has come to the rescue of Guatemala. It fell kindly for David. But we'll see.
Penalty? Is that the penalty?
Has pointed to the spot. David.
I would like a replay, to see that in detail, to, determine if it was a penalty. But okay, let's trust, the referee. Jonathan David scores. We know that. That's the goal. So far, man, things are looking good, man. Things are looking good. Canada is creating chances. 1-0 lead, 1-0 lead, however we want to say it.
He had a penalty saved in the last match. Falls for Santis, tries to bend it.
Nah, that's too weak. Guatemala's trying. I mean, they're not backing down.
Reflex saved by Navarro. David gets a toe to a shot.
Nice pass.
Oh, just absolutely clears. And it's his second.
That's the second yellow flag. Are we gonna get another replay? Bro, you gotta be kidding, bro. So he already had 1 yellow flag.
By Navarro.
We don't know how.
David.
And here, guy gets to the ball.
Oh, just absolutely.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but I think that was unfair. I don't get the feeling that he went and shoved the guy on purpose, right? Or that he did it intentionally or with intention to harm him, right? I don't get that perspective, man. That some people try to hurt him, man. Let me see that one more time. He collides into the guy, yes. I would like a closer look to see exactly where he gets hit. But I have my doubts, eh? Now this second time, it does look like he does something pretty bad. But I'm not sure, man. It also looks like he's trying to cover himself from the impact. And accidentally, he subs the guy into the floor.
Absolutely clears.
I don't know. It's true that he already had a yellow flag.
Jacob Schaffelberg has been sent off.
The play is low-key stupid, okay. I'll give you that.
Entertainment from minute 1 to minute 45. The last time Guatemala...
It's true that maybe that was unnecessary, right? You know, doing like this, maybe that was unnecessary, right?
On top of the team.
Tough one, eh? So now we have a whole different game. Nah, that's bad. But a whole different game. Now Guatemala is 1 man up. 2 chances for them. Oh! Good goal, eh? Good goal. Can we get a replay? Now replay? We do. Very good cross. Great finish.
Has clawed his team back.
Defense fell asleep, eh? The 2 center backs. But okay, this is bound to happen because, you know, you 1 man down.
Back to Saliba.
80th minute.
Oh!
Saliba, I mean, I think he's a great guy to go to Europe, eh? That's going to really, you know, make him improve and polish the final details of his game.
The cross across the face of the goal.
I mean, a lot of lag, man. That's not me. I'm sorry.
And full time has been completed. Canada won. Guatemala won. We will head to penalty kicks. But at this point,
Low key, a good game, man.
12 yards out.
Well, that's what it, you know. That's what it seems so. That's what it seems like. Vale, promise David. Now this is very important, the penalties, man, because you also get, you know, a chance to see who's a potential choker, right? And also you gotta take this into account because in the World Cup, there's high probability of having to, you know, do a penalty shootout, right, in one of the rounds. Especially, you know, teams like Canada, right, because, you know, you're not the favorite, so you're gonna play against tough opponents. You might be able to hold them to a tie, right, and go to the penalty shootout. So, you know, this is very interesting and something that really has to be analyzed by the coach.
First blood.
Santis, number 18. Now you see that's not a good look by Sinclair. Very weak, man. You should have stopped that, bro. You should have stopped that. I'm getting the perspective that, you know, Canada has no one to blame but themselves for this elimination.
Wins the war. Has to deliver on the 5th kick.
I've said it so many times, man. And people here in Spain, they try to debate this with me, man. But I said it so many times, man. Carl Lewin is trash, bro. He is trash. Man, I've seen this guy get completely stopped, man, by a 17-year-old man that plays for Barcelona, man. And by so many other very poor defenders, man. Now look at this. You give him the penalty and he misses, bro. Man, take into account all the guys that you have now. Promise David, Ike Ugbo, Jonathan David, Jefferson. I wouldn't include this guy into the team no more, man. Trust me, man. This guy is trash, bro. Trash. It's debatable, man. It's debatable. Who is worse? Who is more a certified choker? Sorlov or Laren, bro? Who's the biggest choker, man? Now, of course, hey, I don't know if I said it in the channel, but I'm going to say it now. Here's the first time. Carl Laren, certified choker, man. There you go, man. You're the first one to earn that title in 2025, man. There you go, bro. Madre mia, bro. He is trash, bro. I hope he retires somewhere else, man. He doesn't come to MLS. And most definitely, he doesn't come and play for the Galaxy, you know? Madre mia, bro. I've seen so many chokes by this guy, bro. I don't want to hear it, man. I got a class today with a student, you know? And, you know, he always tries to defend Carl Laren. I'm gonna tell him this, man. There you go, man. There you go. Oh my goodness, bro. And then look at number 4. He just goes and kicks it out of the stadium, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. He kicked that shit to Parla, man. To Connecticut, man. He kicked that shit, bro. Madre, bro. What a choke, man. You know, Canada, man. This looks even worse, bro. I got, you know, cool down a little bit. I'm getting too excited. But this is looking even worse, bro. You had a chance, eh? What a choke by this guy, bro.
Whew,
Saliba, that was very close. That was very close.
19-year-old centre back. Hits it.
Oh my goodness, bro. Is that Fujiro's? The 1-to-what guy? Number 15. Oh. Tough one, eh? Now he's a center back. So how much can we criticize him, right? Because at the end of the day, he's a center back. That's a tough one, bro. 18-year-old. Oh.
I'm in front of academy play.
I hope, you know, that doesn't demoralize you. Shake it off. Because, you know, you're one guy for the future. You're one for the future. Shake it off, bro.
Caddy said,
Don't worry about it.
The semi-final. He has.
Down the middle. Very smart, bro. Man, that's how they go out, eh? Let's have a look at the squad, bro. Who's still playing? Jonathan David. Bro, he substituted Jonathan David, bro. That's very stupid by Jesse Mars. Eh? That's very stupid. Alistair Johnson, so probably taking a penalty. And who did they have? Jefferson, man. Why you didn't give Jefferson a penalty, bro? Instead of Fujiro's, man. You killed the youngster, bro. Jefferson's a striker, man. He should be taking a penalty. Guy's 21, bro. That's too much pressure for a center back, man. At the age of 19, bro. You probably killed him, man. Why you gonna choose a center back in front of a striker, man? That should have been your guy. And then, you know, Kyle Aaron, man, I guess I would have picked him right because he's a striker, but man, maybe Suarner or Richard Larea. But, you know, one very good takeaway from this is that, well, I don't know, man. If you want to keep calling up Kyle Aaron, then, you know, that's on you. But don't give him more penalties, man. Don't give him more penalties, bro. This guy's supposed to be a leader, bro. He's supposed to be a leader, bro. This guy is 30 years old, bro. He can't kick a penalty, bro. Madre mia, bro. Now let's have a look at this, bro. Let's have a look at this. Let's go down here, bro. Mallorca. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Are you guys gonna believe me now? Let me see if you can see this on the screen. Are you gonna believe me, man? 35 matches in Liga Santander. 3 goals, bro. 10 matches. 1 goal, bro. Those stats are pathetic, bro. Now look at this. He's had some decent, maybe decent years in Turkey, right? But actually, I mean, this guy barely plays, man. Look at this. Brujas, 9 games, 1 goal, bro. His best years were, you know, in Orlando City, bro, MLS. He played for Valladolid, and this is the thing, bro. He had 1 season wonder, if we can call that a season wonder, because he got 8 goals in 19 games. It's true that he did good, right? And I had him in my fantasy. You know, he was scoring some goals. But here's the clue, bro. Here's the clue. Here's the key. Sorry. He's supposed to be in his prime. 30 years old, bro. 4 goals in 2 years, bro. Playing for Mallorca, man. I think there's nothing else to be said, man. As I said before, his story got choked. I rest my case.